Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever sat down to study, opened your laptop, and suddenly remembered every single thing you don't care about? Like, your brain is magically empty when you need it, but full of nonsense when you don't? Yeah, same. And here's the part nobody tells you. Your focus problem isn't laziness. It's not a lack of motivation. It's not even discipline. It's something way deeper. And once you understand it, you can finally stop fighting your brain and actually work with it. Let's talk about it. So here's the truth you won't hear on TikTok. Your brain is overwhelmed, overstimulated, and under-rested. We live in a world where your attention is constantly being pulled in 1,000 directions. School assignments, notifications, messages, social media, that one friend who texts "call me" with no explanation. Your brain is juggling too much, and when the juggling gets too chaotic, it just shuts down. And we mistake that shutdown for laziness, but it's not laziness, it's overload. Pause for a second and let that sink in. Because once you realize that your lack of focus is a symptom, not a flaw, everything changes. Now, here's the crazy part. Most people think their focus breaks because they're distracted. But let me drop a truth bomb. Your problem isn't distractions. Your problem is friction. What do I mean by friction? Friction is any tiny bit of resistance that makes starting a task feel painful. And trust me, friction is everywhere. When your desk is messy, when your browser has 27 tabs open, when you don't know where to begin an assignment, when your notes are scattered, when your phone is buzzing, when your brain is already tired before you even start. These tiny pieces of friction stack together until doing one simple thing suddenly feels impossible. That's why scrolling feels easier than studying. No friction, instant dopamine, zero effort. So the key isn't be more disciplined. The key is remove friction. Once you lower the resistance, your focus returns naturally. Here's the first fix. Make the start of your work stupidly easy. Not the whole task, just the start. Your goal isn't finish the assignment. Your goal is open the document. Your goal isn't study for 2 hours. Your goal is sit at the desk with your notes. Tiny momentum beats big motivation every single time. If you can make the first step so simple your brain can't argue with it, you win. Let me be honest. I used to feel broken when I couldn't focus. I thought something was wrong with me, but nothing was wrong. I was just drowning in friction. And once I removed it, everything got easier. Not perfect, but easier. And that's what you need to. Next tip, cut invisible distractions. The obvious distractions, your phone, your DMs, your endless scroll feed, but it's the invisible ones that really drain you. Thinking about things you haven't written down, switching tasks every 3 minutes, multitasking to save time, but actually wasting time, keeping open tabs for later that never actually comes, studying in a space where your brain doesn't even feel safe or relaxed. That low-key mental noise kills your focus. So here's what you do. Write down everything in your head before you start working. Close every tab you don't need. Put your phone in another room, not your pocket. Create a simple, calm work setup you only use for focus. You're not removing distractions to be strict. You're removing them so your brain can finally breathe. This one might hurt a little. Most people plan their day around time, but focus isn't about time. It's about energy. You can have 5 hours free in your schedule, but if your brain is fried, those 5 hours are worthless. So ask yourself, when am I naturally most alert? Morning, afternoon, late at night? Whatever the answer is, that's your focus window. Protect it. Do your most important work then, not when you're exhausted. You don't need more hours, you need better timing. And before you think, okay, so I just need to optimize everything, no! Because there's one more piece, and it's the one nobody talks about. Ready? You're trying to focus while your brain is in survival mode. When you're stressed, anxious, burnout, or overwhelmed, your brain doesn't care about your goals. It cares about protecting you. That's why doing simple tasks suddenly feels hard. You're not unfocused, you're mentally overloaded. So you need to regulate yourself before you try to focus. Try this. 1 minute of slow breathing. 1 minute to stretch or move your body. 1 minute to set one small intention. 3 minutes, that's all. Reset your body, then your mind will follow. Here's something powerful. Your brain repeats what feels rewarding. So if focus feels like punishment, guess what? You'll avoid it. But if focus feels calm, structured, and satisfying, your brain will crave it. So, light a candle, put on low focus music, clean your space for 30 seconds. Use a timer so you're not guessing time. Celebrate your small wins. Make the experience pleasant, not painful. Last tip, and this one might change your life. Create 2 lists every morning. List A, things that actually matter. List B, things that feel urgent but aren't. Most of your stress comes from doing things on List B while ignoring List A. When you get clear on what actually moves you forward, focus becomes 10 times easier. Clarity equals confidence. Confidence equals momentum. Momentum equals focus. So, yeah, the real reason you can't focus isn't because you're lazy or broken. It's because your brain is overwhelmed, overstimulated, and tired of fighting friction all day. But now that you know this, you can fix it. Make starting easy. Cut invisible distractions, protect your energy, reset your body, make focus feel good, keep your priorities clear. Try just one of these tonight. Seriously, just one. You'll feel the shift. And if you're ready to level up your focus this year, stick around. We're doing this together. Let's build a sharper, calmer, more powerful version of you.